Is the Friday deadline for Iran, is that pushed back now, or, and if not?
I don't know yet. I don't know. We have a lot of time. You know what? It's a day. In Trump time, a day, you know what it is? In Trump time, a day, you know what it is? That's an eternity. They want to make a deal. The reason they want to make a deal is they have been just beat to shit. No, the Trump military plan, I'll know exactly that came into our country. Just about all
trained truck drivers.
Tell me about mail-in ballots. Go ahead. You mean I used a mail-in ballot? You probably said, yeah, I did. You know what? Because I'm President of the United States, and because of the fact that I'm President of the United States, I did a mail-in ballot for elections that took place in Florida because I felt I should be here instead of being in the beautiful sunshine taking...
You were in Palm Beach, sir, the last weekend.
That's right. And I decided that I was going to vote by mail-in ballot because I couldn't be there because I had a lot of different things. But you know, we have exceptions for mail-in ballots. You do know that, right? So if you're away, we have an exception. But I appreciate the question because I know it was so well-meaning. Yeah. Rig the election. This was like we decimated them in a period of a week.
Can you explain why he was reluctant to help?
Why what?
Why he was reluctant to help with Iran?
He didn't have to. I didn't ask him. I just said, just tell me no. I wouldn't say anybody was great other than the 5 countries in the Middle East. We never really had very much support because this was a test for NATO. This was a test. You can help us. You don't have to. But if you don't have, if you don't do that, we're going to remember. Just remember this in a number of months from now. Remember my statements. Never forget. Never forget. We spend trillions of dollars supporting countries, and this is Little League. This isn't the big league deal. So what makes you think they'd be there if we needed them for something? But if there's ever a big one, I don't think they're going to be there. And that's not fair, and we have to remember that as a country. I was more doing a test. I said, I really would love to have you come up. Bring your boats. You can sail through the beautiful Hormuz Straits, and you can protect people that are being shot at. They didn't do it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Congratulations. You came into a department that's shut down by the radical Democrats, right?
This is the weakest Iran has ever been. And look at what they're...
Back on Venezuela, where Chris and I both had a chance to be there, I literally think they're going to put a statue to President Trump. And it's not a political statement, it's an actual thing.
So. That would be a great honor.
No, because it's like they view President Trump like Simon Bowler. He's the liberator of a country. Lowering the price of gas in America, so it's a...
Forget that. When are they going to do the statue? The hell with you. I'm the highest polling person. In other words, after the presidency, I think I may go to Venezuela and run for president against Elsie. I may run against Elsie. It's an option. No, they like me in Venezuela.
America will never be safer and more secure militarily and economically. Militarily and economically. Thank you.
I just want to ask you a question. Is this guy central casting? I'm looking at him. I'm in Treasury. He might not be so good for war. I don't know. Pretty good. No, I'm looking pretty good too. I'm looking at this guy. He's central casting. Even the glasses are perfect. Where do you get those glasses? I think I'm going to get glasses like that. That's beautiful. I'm looking at him. I'm in Treasury.
Unlike Iraq, this isn't a tie. This is not parity. This is not chaos. This is success. Pure American success. Are gone. Their command and control is shattered. Their top leaders hiding under. If President Trump had not acted, you'd be screaming, why not? And now that he has taken decisive action, you're asking, well, why did you?
And frankly, I think countries around the world, even those that are out there complaining about this a little bit, should actually be grateful that the United States has a president that's willing to confront a threat like this and not allow it to continue to persist.
They are begging to make a deal. and they make the right deal, then the strait will open up. But they say, oh, we're not talking to them. Anybody would know that. They're lousy fighters, but they're great negotiators.
Are you going to go in for the uranium? Like, how do you secure Iran?
Why would I ever answer a question?
Can you accomplish
What
goals
kind of a
without it?
question? Am I going to go in for the... Oh, yeah, I'm going in. We're going in tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Such a ridiculous question.
There's been a report that potentially the U.S. is looking at diverting some munitions, air defenses that were meant for Ukraine to the Middle East. Is there any accuracy to that?
We do that all the time. You know, we have tremendous amounts of ammunition. We have them in other countries, like in Germany and all over. Sometimes we take from one and we use for another. We help Ukraine. When I heard the head of Germany say, this is not our war. You know, Ukraine's not our war. So I take it out and I saw it and there's no ink. And I got all you people looking and you say, there must be something wrong with Trump.